So what advice do you have for those people who don't want to work a 9 to 5 to make a living in today's world?
You need to work the 9 to 5 until you don't need to work the 9 to 5. It's like income. Say with me, please. Income is king. One more time. Income is king.
Income is king.
You need to have income coming in first. You gotta get the income coming in. Once you have the income coming in, now if you want to expand their business, you want to transition to being a business owner, that's the problem. I always say the worst time to start a business is when you need money. The worst times to start a business is when you're desperate. Because then you do dumb things. Not that you want to, you have no choice. That's when you take on the clients you shouldn't take on. Because you need to pay your bills. That's why you make the decision that you shouldn't make. You know it's wrong, but you need to pay the bills. You cannot think long term. You cannot even think clear, right? But when you've got income coming in, you say, you know what? I don't want that client because that client is going to be a pain in the ass. I'm not going to take that on. So you can say no. I'm going to work with a client who appreciates what I do, who cherishes what I do, who respects what I do. So, but you have income coming in, then you expand. Not like I'm going to quit the 9 to 5 and I'm going to jump into this thing. Because here's the thing. When you have a job, you get paid how often?
2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks. As a business owner, do you get paid every 2 weeks? Hello? No. Do you even get paid every 2 months?
Nope.
You might not even get paid in 2 years. So what happens in between? Right? So you think the business is going to be profitable in 1 year. What if it's not profitable in 1 year? What if it takes you 2 years and 3 years and 4 years? You need to survive. Do you want to know the number one key to business success? The number one key? Hello? The number one key to business success is to figure out how to acquire customers profitably before you run out of cash. That's it. If you could figure out how to acquire customers profitably before you run out of cash, you got it. That's the first step. Businesses fail because they run out of cash. As long as you have cash, you can stay in the game. Not revenue. Not revenue. Cash. You don't pay bills with revenue. You pay bills with cash. As long as you have cash, you're fine. Fine. Like my vision, I want to have enough cash so that it would cover my overhead for 10 freaking years. Because something goes wrong, I've got the cash to cover. If anything, my overhead, something goes wrong, then my business is unsinkable. As long as I don't do something stupid. As long as I don't take those unnecessary risks, I've got cash there. I don't need to maximize my return. With that, I'll maximize my return with other things. But as long as I have cash, I'm fine. I could grow. But most businesses, they take risk. Oh, we'll make it work. We'll get those accounts receivable coming in. I don't believe that. Cash in the bank, then you're safe. It's figure that out as a startup entrepreneur before you run out of money. How do you goes back to what? Sales. Sales, period. It's very simple.
Cash rules everything.
Cash.